Oh, welcome back to Darthmod, Empire Total War, Poland-Lithuania campaign, and we've had the 3 regions, the 3 bridges, not in that order of course. Now I'm wondering if we're going to have the 3 battles as well. I've just taken there, it took a long time as you remember, and we're just replenishing those troops. But anyhow, I found some troops that might be able to help. These, I didn't realise they were there before, well I'd forgotten that I had them, that is. Doesn't look like I can reach, but if you look here, that's just because I'm hitting his zone, isn't it there really? So I think we should be able to reach there. So okay, we can. Excellent. Okay, so let's take these for a start. Easy target, I know, but like I said, I've had the 3 bridges, I've had the 3 regions. This could, let's speed that up a little bit. This could be the 3 battles. Now, what have I got here? Dervishes and musketeers. Excellent. Let's go in and get those. I'm going to conserve time. I'm hoping to get 3 battles on the one video. So, I'll just click you out. Oh, showing back the rain, but it'll have to do, I'm afraid. Here we are. We're in a, I don't know, a line formation, really, I suppose is the best way to describe it. Let's move on up. Just get a little bit closer. I might speed that up a little bit, actually, because might take quite a lot of wasted time, this. Hang on a minute, he seems to be going for it, doesn't he? That's interesting. Well, I am surprised at that, actually. I really am. Maybe it's because my formation is a bit disrupted over there or something. I don't know. It's interesting, isn't it? Let's pull across here a little bit then, see if that makes a difference. I wonder if it's broken terrain. We seem to go around some terrain, didn't we? So maybe he saw a possible advantage for himself. Really not too sure. It's not going to be much of an advantage in this kind of terrain, I'm afraid, for him. Okay, let's go forward a little bit more. I'm doing this, as you can see, in a group formation. Plan is dragoons in the middle and the horse on either side. Well, I say horse, the household cavalry. I don't think I'm going to need these. They're just going to get in the way, aren't they? I think so. Okay, you see that reinforcements come on? That's what I was moving then. Right. Is he coming for me? Doesn't seem to be, does he? These dragoons got very good range, you know, actually. It wouldn't surprise me if we're actually in range already. Anyway, I'll take them off the horses soon. I don't want to get them too far away from their horses because I do want them to be able to remount and give chase. I don't want any of these troops to be getting away. Right. Oh, that's nice. Okay, one more. Right. Right, back to normal speed now, so we can hear what's going on. I'll just dismount the dragoons. Now, we'll see what distance we've got. Wouldn't surprise me, you know, if we could reach there now. No, not quite. Oof! So close. Do you know, I almost judged that perfectly. Wow. In fact, they're coming into range. As they get off the horses, it looks like they're actually coming slightly into range. We outrange him, by the way. We've got a range of 120, he's got a range of 110, so we should be able to fire at a greater distance than he can. Can we hear that? I can't hear anything. Wait a minute. Yeah? I think I heard some. Yes, I did hear something then. Good. Just turned my speakers up there, you see. Right, well, I think he seems to be going one-on-one, doesn't he? One-on-one isn't really what we want. Oh, hang on. Is he coming in here? Something's happening here. Does that mean he's going for my horse? Probably is, isn't he? Yep, I would think so. Pull the horse back a bit. Okay. What are they? Musketeers, yeah, you see. He wanted to get in range of the horse because he just knows that the horse are a higher value target. That's all that's about. Well, I don't mind. Bring his musketeers on and we'll wreak havoc on him while he's trying to get near my horses. Did he hit the horse? No, he didn't. He hit the dragoons, didn't he? The only thing is, he's got dragon fire, hasn't he? And we haven't. What's he got? Has he got bayonets? He hasn't even got bayonets, has he really? No. Nothing. Right, okay, well they're not very good troops, are they? So my dragoons should do well there. They should be better shots and everything, although I've got less of them. Right, well let's come out this way with these horse, and then with these horse we'll come over... where are we? This way. Okay. Might just be worth running them into those positions. Yeah, I think I will. And these as well. Now at any moment now, I'm hoping to go charging into his sides. Ah! You see what he's doing there? Goodness me. Ha! He's actually starting... Huh! Wow. Oh, I think we're actually getting him, you know. He's wavering already. Ha! Wow. Well, let's go and get him. I'll mount and charge him then. With both of those, as soon as I get the opportunity. And over here, where are we? Ooh, it looks like he's going in already, doesn't it? Right, in the flank. Mount these up as well. And these can go in that flank as well when the occasion arises. Are these ready to go yet? Oh, hang on. Right. Come on, horse, are you moving? Yes? Right. Charging with those there. These here. Into the side of the dervishes there. Okay. I presume we hit them, did we? A little bit. Oh, you can hardly see anything in the middle of all this, can you really? 212. Dervishes losing slightly. 208. Crikey. 74 from 90. 85 from 90. Right, looks like he's wavering. Oh no, he's broken. That's good. When the others went in, when the second ones went in, he broke, didn't he? He's breaking on this side as well, so... Okay, very good. I think we'll chase him off the battlefield there, of course. Oops. Continue. I'm going to continue that one. Okay, and... these over here. I'll continue that one. Bit of a dull one to watch, but it's interesting, isn't it? In terms of, you know, dragoons firing, dragoons remounting, dragoons charging. So, you know, getting a flank attack. You know, so I don't know. Anyway, of course we had the advantage there, didn't we? But this is a bit frustrating, isn't it? When my men just seem to walk around and nothing happens to his. It's a bit strange, isn't it? Sometimes you have to keep telling them to fight them for some reason. Don't quite know why, but okay. So we'll look over the other side. Is it happening over here as well? Yep, I think so. 36, 35, 28, 18, 15. Well, I think that's going to be the end of them. I'll just go around doing that, just making sure that they are still killing them as they run away. So, okay, and I'll show you the results. There we go. Oh, by the way, I made a mistake in the other one. I said Copacabana, one of the ports in South America, in that sort of isthmus area, you know, in Mexico, New Spain. It's not at all. It's, oh, do you know, it's gone out my head again now. It'll come to me in a minute. Okay, there you go. Oh, I think he should have had it completely, shouldn't he, from that one? Let's have a look. Yeah. Oh, do you know, that port is just gone out of my head again. Oh, I don't know why. Oh, blimey, what is it? I'll think about it next time I'm preparing for a battle. Okay, I don't know if they can move, actually. No, they can't move at all now, can they? Right, well, I'm hoping that this battle here now will draw in... Are they okay? Yes, they are. Will draw in those into the battle. If not, I'm hoping that those dragoons that haven't moved very far, well, we've moved into them anyway, from here, will still be able to reach over to there, but I don't know. But we'll see anyway. In fact, it might be possible that one of the dragoons... I don't know. One of those... Maybe somebody can reach. No, they can't. No, that's silly, wasn't it? Okay, let's go in and get these then. Pretty dull battle, I'm afraid, again, because I haven't got any artillery here. So, is it Napoleon that said artillery makes what would be a brutal thing into, I don't know, a tactical thing? I'm not sure now, but right, okay, well, it's very definitely in my favour. 2,950 against 1,500. I've got 1,000 extra men. Of course, I've got dragoons. They're not particularly good, I'm afraid, not as horse, but I've got 2 lots of horse. They should be okay. Depends if he comes in charging or not. I really don't know. And of course, he's got a gun with another gun coming on as a reinforcement. Actually, it's a shame my other troops over here couldn't come on as a reinforcement as well. Really. Maybe I could have arranged that some other way, but hey ho, it's done now. Let's go in and fight this one, and of course I'll bring you into this battle as well, so maybe we can get 3 battles done in this video. Right, here we are in the middle of the battle. Unfortunately, my setup was right in the middle of this promontory and this one, if that's the right word for it, so I couldn't form a proper battle line. I think I've got one now. I don't know where his artillery are or what's happening, but I think... oh, it's hit. What's this? Hang on a minute. Let's go and have a look at this. What's this? Something has appeared right round the back of my battle line, and I've no idea what it is. Is this that artillery? It is! Ha! Oh, well, there you go. I've got some dragoons off here. Let's just send the dragoons over there and sort those out. I don't think I will worry about those, shall we? Okay, surprised me for a minute. I'd forgotten that was coming on. So, okay, they are running, aren't they? Yes, they are. Okay, good. Do you know, I had a sudden fear that there was some horse that I'd not noticed for a minute. Right, okay, well, I was expecting his horse to start charging me somewhere, but I can't see anywhere down the line where his horse is going to do that. So, I don't know. Anyway, let's do a Control M, get all the infantry and just move them forward just a little bit. Inching forward until we've got within range of him, or better range of him. If he attacks on any of the flanks, of course, then we're going to go into square formation. I could always extend the line as well, of course. I've got some horsemen of my own near my flanks in diamond formation, so they should be able to help there as well. So, cool. It was a good job I noticed that, wasn't it? That sudden bit of red on there. Right, coming up right. Is that right? It should be behind me. I'm not sure. Maybe. Not. No, I wouldn't have thought completely behind my lines like that. Anyway, I'm going to move these forward on the at sign now. There we go. Right. Yeah, it caused me a bit of a problem when I first set up, so I thought, I'll not bother with this. I'll just start the battle and start forming myself up, because other than that I was in sort of like columns around about here where I needed to come round here and then form line. Luckily, all that was okay. He seems to be withdrawing, doesn't he? He's certainly withdrawing his horse, doesn't he? From what I can see, anyway. Yeah. Well, he seemed to have an overlap on that side. In fact, I think we've got an overlap on both sides, really, haven't we? So, okay. I was sort of imagining having to dispatch one of those dragoon units to go round him, you know, so I could go round the back of him and take out the artillery from there. But I was a bit worried about that because of his own horse units. I thought they'd be superior. Well, I knew they'd be superior to my dragoons. So, right, okay. Nothing's coming anywhere. He's withdrawing. He seems to be withdrawing everywhere, doesn't he? No, actually, he's coming forward on this side here. Ah, now then. I wonder if my horse that I've got on this side could engage him. No, he's stopped again, hasn't he? Ah, this is one of the things that as soon as he sees you, click that, look at him, and click that button, he thinks, oh no, let's not do it anymore. Let's just hang back. Okay, Control M again. He obviously wants me to get close enough so that he can suddenly launch his horse at me without me being in a position to form square quickly enough. I think that's the plan, don't you? Okay. Thanks for the birthday wishes, by the way. Yeah, 28 again. Marvellous. I didn't even check on those dragoons, I just assumed that they'd done it. Right, okay, now he comes. Are these both horse? Lancers? Camel gunners? Right. Okay. Oh, he's running across. What's happening along here? Any horse along here? Nothing that I can see? Right. He's got a long way across. We should have taken out more than that by now, surely. He obviously thinks there's a flank there that he can have. Oh, he's got some artillery going in there as well, hasn't he? I think my men should be strong enough to hold that off, don't you? In fact, I'm not even going to bother. I'm going to take... I was going to say I'll take out these, but he's in a firefight there, so surely we're going to win that one. I don't know how many units of horse he had. I think he had about 4. So, what are those? Musketeers behind a wall. That's sensible of him. Actually, how are we doing here? He's been in there a long time, hasn't he? 193 out of 225. 141. How are these doing? 194. They're okay. They've lost a few. Oh, he's going now, though, isn't he? He's bound to. Okay. Well, I want to see him shattered, really. He's not even broken yet. Oh, he's broken. Right, good. Okay. Shattered. Right, brilliant. Okay, let's get the horse back then. And get those infantry there on shooting again. Right, hopefully we'll make a bit of a mess of him as he runs away as well, that's the thing. Okay. Right, he started to go there, isn't he? I think you should find that... Is it... Whoops. That we're only engaging him. We are. He's broken. Oh, that means he'll come back, so I do have to watch for that. What about these dragoons over here? Let's get these into some kind of a useful position. But over here, maybe. I haven't found out where his gun is yet. It's probably in here somewhere. Not sure. Are those camels coming back yet? They are. Look at that. They're flashing as though they're broken. Oh, they're shattered now. You see that? They were flashing as though they were broken, but they actually seem to be coming towards me. Is that his gun there? Oh, look. Look at that. Firing through his own infantry. Good grief. Now, at one time, that would have punched holes in his own infantry. In fact, if I did that, I bet you it would still do that, you know. I bet you it would still punch holes in my infantry. Let's get the other dragoons, these over here, to chase those off, shall we? They're shattered, aren't they? So, okay. I'll get them to chase them anyway. I don't think they're going to catch them. Well, I know they're not going to catch them, but at least it will show that they were chased off when they went. So those, there's hardly anybody left anyway. I'm not too worried about those. Okay. Let's get these moving forward again. Let's see if we can engage them in some fire. I don't know what he's got in terms of horses now. He's still got these, hasn't he? I think that's it, you know. Don't know, are there some horses in there? Camel nomads in there, and there are... Right. There are these horsemen here as well. Okay, I could do, really, bringing my men on this flank around to engage those horse. He knows that, doesn't he? He knows what I'm going to do. Okay, let's just bring these then. Right, now my horse on the right flank are these. Not sure, cool, they're quite a long way away now, aren't they? Alright, bring those up there in support. And we should, with a little bit of luck, be able to engage his horse shortly. Just outside range, those. Looks actually as though he's just altered his line a little, doesn't it? Okay. Those there. Right, I'm expecting him to suddenly go galloping forward as soon as he sees that he's got an advantage here. Oh, look at that, he's moving away. Ha ha. An intelligent horse officer. Now there's a novelty. Well, I don't think we've had many of those in the British Army. Right. Right, I'll do those a bit slower. There's bound to He's a bit of grape shot, isn't he, really, if he's got any sense up there. Right, might be worth me dismounting those and firing at the men behind the wall. No, I think I'll just use them to, you know, just do a little bit of scaring tactics there. He really is withdrawing those. Now, oh dear, we're going to end up getting involved in a bit of nasty grape shot here if we're not careful, aren't we? Right, is he going for it now? I think he is. Oh, look. He's going for it big style, isn't he? Okay. Left-hand horse, that's these. Charging into there. I don't know where they are. They're there. Come on, be quick about it, lads. Now, these here, need to have those on melee attack. Might just be struggling there, actually. Oh dear, we are definitely struggling there. But I want to keep these in a position where they can engage those guns, that's the thing. Right. Watch him go in with those horse now. Blast. Okay. Oh dear. Losing these chaps. Not surprised really, I was very reckless of those, wasn't I? Lost them. Well, it's not surprised, he got them on the move, didn't he? So, I can't say I'm too upset about that, to be quite honest with you though, really. I think that's a fair result. He got them moving, so... I don't think we even had melee attack on there at the time, so... What sort of horseman has he got there? Wow. You see these camel gunners? I'm not sure I expected them to be quite as effective as they are. Wow, look at that! Oh no, he's firing with those. I certainly didn't want that to be happening. Are these engaging in melee as well? They are, aren't they? Damn, I didn't want that. Blast. Okay. Choice really, get them all on there. Ah, he's got more coming across. I didn't quite realise he had quite that many. What about these? How many of these have we got? Let's get these in as well, I think. Losing track now, where are we? Here. Okay. Wavering still. Okay, need to really get the rest of this line going forward. So if I can select the infantry, not the horse, just the infantry, and get those moving forward, I think. Yeah. Right, I'll trot those up quite quickly. Right. Okay, I think we might just have recovered this situation over here now. Take out the artillery. Right. Now the infantry, hopefully with a little bit of luck when they get to here, they should start to engage these chaps here, so, and that should be the end of it for them then. Now as for this chap, oh here we go, damn he's got these horsemen here, isn't he? Oh, I've just got dragoons. He's not going to be silly enough, is he, to allow me to engage him from the flank, is he? Let's try. Right, now I have horse over this side somewhere. Come on, where are you? There. Right, I think you're going to be needed there. Okay. Now these chaps, those, oh where's he going with those horse? Those chaps there, engage there. These, I should have some horse here. Yes, I have. Just got them in time, I hope. Dragoons, I think I might have to engage the dragoons as well at the same time. Okay, engage with the dragoons. Oh, I don't know why I selected dragoons then. That wasn't clever. Okay. Now, it's these here that are sticking point, the ones behind the wall. They're a bit of a pain to me, so what I'm going to do, now his horse are all otherwise engaged, or have already been engaged, I'll run these round sort of fairly quickly round there. These are just sort of engaging the men to the front there. Oh, not even reaching yet. I know we're going to lose that firefight, but I still want them to be in position. I could really do with all these chaps here giving chase. Okay. And even these as well, I think. It's all going to be over soon. No, I'm going to continue because I want to make sure that these are all gone from here. Now the chaps who were occupying the wall, they're the ones who are most important for me now to take out, I think, on that side, because they're the ones that have got the most men left, because they just decided to run, didn't they? Okay. I could have now just finished it, but, you know, because I've got everybody chasing now, but I think it's important that everybody on the battlefield has somebody chasing them if you want to get a situation where all his men are wiped out. But I'm not 100% about that, and I'm not even sure, because I didn't look, if my dragoons took out his artillery or not. General's bodyguard, forgot all about them. Right, okay. Oh, there is horsemen. There's no way we're going to catch those, is there? No, they're gone anyway. Okay. We might get a substantial amount of the others, though. That's the main thing, isn't it? Maybe it's wise to go for these. Yeah, I'll send the general for those. These don't seem to be doing anything either now. Right. Okay, this is the second battle of what I hope to be a 3-battle video. I should do these, I think, as you know, I should play them and then record them after the play. You know, sort of, you know, use the get the save game function and then do them afterwards. And then I can show close-ups of what his men are like and what mine are like. Otherwise, you get too involved in what's happening and miss a lot of the fun. You know, a lot of the sort of fun scenes. But anyway, what are these doing now? Nothing at all. In fact, we'll break up that formation. I don't think we need that. Take those. Right, any other horse around that's doing nothing? Not that I can see. They all seem to be engaged somehow, don't they? What are these? They're the dragoons. They should be taking these out, really. See what I mean about telling them what to do? If you don't actually tell them to hit them, they won't do it, you know, and they'll stop doing it. It's almost like man management. You can't just say, okay, your job is to wipe off all the routers, because they just won't do it. So, well, which routers? Oh, I don't know, can't be bothered. You know, what's the point? You know. So, what are these doing then? Should be my general's bodyguard. Yeah. Oh, he's got a lot to deal with, isn't he, really? I think maybe one of these might be helpful. Where have they gone? Over here. Ah! Maybe both of those will be helpful. Right. Okay. Wouldn't it be nice just to be able to click a button which gives a general order to chase all routers? So you could just do Control A, and then your whole army would use only melee, you know, close combat weapons, and chase the nearest unit to them off the field. That would be great, wouldn't it? Shouldn't be too hard to do, should it, really? Just give a battle cry, you know. Okay, at a certain point in the battle we will sound the trumpet in this way. When you hear the trumpet sound this way, what I want you to do is charge at anybody who's got his back to you. Yeah. Well, apart from your own men, of course. You probably have to specify that, you know, knowing what some of these people are like. Right. Okay. Well, this is going to end, and then we're going to get the scroll screen, and there's no point in wasting time on that, is there really? So, okay, finish it with that scene there. Right. Okay. Well, you can see the battle results. Looks like my routing unit was okay, but lost 54. Was that the one? No, I think there's one that went to less than that. There you go, look how poorly they did, really. Oh well, never mind. It was a victory, that was the main thing. It was a bit hurried, you know, you don't get much... Oh, look, he got away as well. Oh, that's a nuisance, I didn't want that to happen. Okay, it was going to be a nice catchy 3-battle video, but that might have just created a 4th battle for me. Nuisance. I wonder if I can just sort of nip out and take those. In fact, the other battle was a very small one anyway. I think it was just him. I don't think there's... I mean, what? One lot of camel gunners. And this one here is the remnants. So, I don't know. I don't know. What are those? They're... Oh, actually, they're missile horses. I didn't realise that at the time. Camel gunners and camel nomads. So, what has he got there? I don't know. 40, 50 men? 60, 70 at the very most, I would think. So I'll go in there and wipe those out. In fact, look at that. Looks like the whole army can go, doesn't it? It does. Looks like the whole army can go out there and still get back. The trouble is... in fact... Can they reach? That would be fun, wouldn't it? No, they can't quite get there. I was going to say that would be much more fun, wouldn't it, if they could get there. Can't reach there, can they? Oh, that's a shame, isn't it? Sure, it's not because something's in their way. It might be. It might be simply because they're in the way. I wonder if they were out of the way, I'd be able to go through there. They might be able to reach. Just. Okay. Well, these. They can't move. So they're blocking the way whatever I do anyway. That's a nuisance. Okay, that was going to be my 3rd battle. Not much of one. Or that is going to be my 3rd battle. I could probably reach that, you know. Almost. I bet you I could reach it with some of my troops anyway. I could backfill this with something else. Ah, these can reach. Interesting. No, they can't. Oh, what a pain. It was going to be a 3-battle video. I had it all planned. One here, one there. I knew they'd come on as reinforcements, those up there. Now I can't get to him. I think what we're going to have to do is take him out from there. Certainly. Okay, add some more troops to that. Now these, I don't know if they can't move anywhere. I was going to say it'd be nice if they could just defend the bridge, wouldn't it? But no, they can't. They can do both. Right, okay, it's going to be a force from here, isn't it? Going to have to be. And then a force from here. Can anybody move from here? They can, but they can't reach, can they? Actually, I could take the force out of there, and then infantry units I can move in from there, couldn't I? Okay, let's take these out from here with these. Right, 1 camel gunner unit. Right. Look at that. I lost 60 men in that. That's ridiculous, isn't it? I'm darn sure my artillery would have just taken them out from a distance, really. Okay, can't move back, but, like I said before, I can move my infantry into there, can't I? I'll at least get them then. What on earth? That's it. Okay. Those into there. Excellent. Ah, they're still on red. Not good. Okay, more infantry. Still on red. Oh, what a nuisance. In fact, they're on -4. Oh, they were green before, you know. Nuisance. Right. Now there's nobody in there that can reach. I could probably bring some across from here, you know. Probably could. Whether I should or not is a different matter. Right. Are they the ones that routed? They are. Okay. What did I say you got in there? Just camel gunners and well, just a few small units of horse anyway. I wonder if I can afford to take these out of here. I'm sure I can. Do you know I haven't got any horse in here? Ah, but these will come on. Ah, yes, these will come on as reinforcements, won't they? Great stuff. Okay, let's take him on with these then. Right, here's my third battle then. Actually, I didn't work out if they were red or not. I can't tell, can I now? I think I might just win this one. What do you think, folks? I was hoping that the horse from here would come on. These. That's really weird, isn't it? That they're not coming. Hang on a minute. I thought I had some just horse coming on. Is that the? Oh, it's probably these, and they can't reach, can they? So, oh, never mind. Is there really any point in showing lots and lots of infantry lined up with the mortars firing over the top to blow away those lots of horse as they come charging in? With my horse coming on as reinforcements here, not many of them, to be fair. Or do we just simply form square? I think maybe I just form a load of squares and get my howitzers to blow them to bits and see if he comes to attack me on the squares. That could be fun, couldn't it? Yeah, let's try that then. Okay, let's do that one. Be a bit different, won't it, anyway? Well, here's the deployment. I'm hoping they're going to come for me. I don't even know where they are. Where are they? They're there. Right, okay, my artillery is behind a line of infantry. And all my infantry are prepared, apart from that line there, all my infantry are prepared to form squares. So the idea is going to be, if he breaks through my squares, which he might... Oh, he's broken already. Look at that, he's gone. Wavering. Shattered. Shaken. Oh, he's had it. Oh, the artillery have done it in themselves. Oh, I didn't realise that was going to happen. Well, it looks like the artillery can reach. I put them on shrapnel shot as well. Now these here should really not reappear on the battle map. Look at that, that was a good shot, wasn't it? Wow. Phew, was that those? Yeah, probably. Right, okay, the idea was I'd have columns in front that I could form into square at any time. Behind the columns was a line of infantry. So if he broke through the squares, in other words he went down the channels on the squares and he broke through them like he does, then the line of infantry would be able to fire at him as he came through the squares, but it looks like he's not going to get anywhere, doesn't it? Broken and shattered. Broken. Oh, I'm afraid he's simply had it. They're just broken. And that's it. Oh well, that wasn't much fun, was it, I'm afraid? I thought he'd come charging into the squares. But, oh well, there you go. I'm going to end the battle there. I've got nothing to chase him off with, really, so... it's not worth messing about with that one. Oh, by the way, the place was Acapulco. That it was a spice port that was set up on the west coast of Mexico to get the Indies spice trade, from over in the Philippines and all that. Well, I mean, it went through the Philippines. I didn't lose any. Now he's lost them all. That's brilliant. That's exactly what I wanted, wasn't it? Okay, that went really quickly as well, actually, didn't it? Right. Okay, so I'll look over here now. I held the 3 bridges 2 videos ago. Then I took the 3 territories, yeah, on the following video. And then on this one, I fought the 3 battles to clear him back from these areas. Now, I don't think he's got any threat to me. It looks like that's empty. I know it's empty. And this is very definitely empty. Such a shame I can't put some men in there, isn't it, to take that? Oh, I can. Do you know, I could take that with foot. I wonder what sort of troops he's got in there. He's got... My men are not full either, I'm afraid. Can these get anywhere? Can't get anywhere important, can they? This place is now empty. Maybe I was supposed to put something back in there, was I? I'm not sure. I think I was supposed to put the infantry back in, wasn't I? Anyway, not sure. Can I take that place there? What's he got in there? He's got no fortifications. It's all simply open. My men might come on as reinforcements, and I can certainly send my infantry in there. It's only the guns that can't really reach, isn't it? I think what I'll do... Oh, it's going to be a 4 battle video, isn't it? Sorry about that, folks. I lied. I think I might just bring the horse up to help. I'll leave the guns behind. We might not need them anyway in this one. And then attack with these. Yeah. Okay, and then go in with the foot. Yeah. Now, the horse are obviously going to come on and help. Let's see what he's got. Look at that, he's got these flaming great mortars again. They murder you, you know, those mortars. It's like you've never known, they're just dreadful. Anyway, you'll get to see it now. As I advance towards him, I'll tell you what, those mortars will cripple my men. What's he got in there? He's got actually, I might try a surrender, that might help. Garrison musketeers, line infantry. 110 and 40 accuracy, same as mine, and all they are is garrison troops. And these are firelock arm. They're not so good, of course, but there are large numbers of them, 375 in each. 1,911 against 2,300. It's almost even, really, not far out at all, and he's defending. It's going to take a while to get my guns in place. Do I wait for my guns to get in place while he hammers me with these? I don't know. It's a tricky one. It really is a tricky one, that. Anyway, it's a battle. Let's see what happens with demand surrender first. No, refused. Have I got time to fight a battle? I think I probably have, you know. Let's go for it. I'll wait for my reinforcements to get in position first, because he hasn't got any horse, and I do have some horse. They're going to be quite handy, I think, in this particular battle. So, okay. Do you know, I didn't realise I was going to be going for a region as well on this one. Well, makes it a little bit more interesting, doesn't it? Especially when you think... Actually, when you think about it, that last battle was so dull, it wasn't really a battle anyway, was it? So this will make it a real battle, won't it, really? Well, approaching one anyway, around about even. So I'll get us into the battle, and then I'll bring you into it. Well, in this battle, I've no idea where he's going to be. I have a choice of deploying all the way along this red line, which goes along there, stops there. And he has a choice of deploying anywhere in this area here, which is basically facing me. I don't know where he's going to be. I know he can't be in this town, so he can only be this side of the town. Now I've got reinforcements coming on, and they'll come on most likely behind me. So I thought, well, if I come from one flank here, I've no idea where he's going to be, in a fairly tight formation, with him not having any horse. I thought that might be the best position for us. But anyway, let's have a look. Let's get surprised. Okay, where is he? I don't know where he is. Ah! He is roughly facing me. He is facing me. Right, okay, good. Let's go forward then. Right, first thing we need to do is get on the move as quickly as possible. Right, then move even further. So click them first so they start moving, and click them again, you know, so they're moving even further. Whoa, look at those mortars. They're evil, aren't they? Whoa. nasty. Ah, look at that. Oh, look. How many will lose there? Oh, only 4. Not one. What about these? 53 to 67, lost 14. We'd lose a lot in the attack up there, I'll tell you now. Right, now I don't know where my reinforcements are coming on. Let's just see what he's got with his mortars. Oh look, that's an odd position for him, isn't it? Has he got troops with his mortars? I don't know where the other mortars are. It's not a very clear battlefield, this, is it? It's a bit sort of hazy, isn't it? That's not my computer, that's... yeah, it's like a morning dew, isn't it, or something? What I've got to do is close the gap on him, basically. It's as simple as that, because those mortars can't fire at very, very close range, because they'd hit themselves, of course. Right, okay, let's get my men going either further forward, or we're going to get snarled up in some buildings there. That's the point when he's most likely to come and attack us, when we get snarled up in those buildings. Okay, my reinforcements are just going to be heading towards the middle of the battlefield. Can't really do anything about that right now. There they are, look. Right, okay. Guns. I honestly don't think there's going to be any point in bringing these on at all, but... Okay, let's... I don't know. March... Look at this. They're wicked, you know. They don't seem to be killing too many. 188 out of 203, but it's enough. I think it's going to be enough. Right, let's get the horse round onto this flank here. He's got it protected, hasn't he, by those infantry on the wall there. Where are the mortars gone? Where have all the mortars gone? Now, if any of you don't know that, it's an old folk song, Where Have All the Flowers Gone? I can't see. Where is mortars? I just can't see them. They're camouflaged, aren't they? It's all green. Right, okay, you see them when they fire. That's it. It's like, oh, there's the bonfire today. Right, okay, and there's a load over there as well, isn't there? Right, okay, let's get the horse over this side here then. Right, and they'll be attacking his flank with a little bit of luck. The general, I wonder if maybe he should come through the town and attack this way, in the hope that we can get his mortars after my infantry have advanced far enough. Right, okay, control M on the infantry again, hit the @ sign and see if we can get a little bit closer. We've got to get as close as we can, and we've got to take his first shots from his infantry as well. We haven't got to balk at that, we've got to take those shots. Okay. We really have to be in a position where we can shoot at those mortars as well as his men. I think they're the mortars, aren't they? Yeah, mortars. Eastern Jefferson it says there. Right. Okay. Now, of course, what's he got here? Let's do that fairly quickly. I wonder if his mortars are flying over now, or whether they're going for my artillery, my howitzers. Really not too sure. But it looks like we might be punching through now. How are we doing here? Come on lads, quickly does it. What's he got there? There's mortars. I should simply charge those actually, but I'm not going to do, I'm going to shoot them. And these here are militia and mortars. Are we within range? Excellent, in range of the mortars. That's good. Okay, so we've closed down on the mortars. We've moved round on the flank just to protect it a little. This flank looks a little bit exposed, but it looks like he's going, doesn't it, from there? Yeah, he's shattered, isn't he? So, that's good news. Right, now then, how are we doing here? We should be able to outshoot him. They're musket men. Garrison musket men. Okay, well I'm afraid, chaps, we're going to have to close the gap. We have no advance and fire on this, so we're going to have to close the gap on that one. These here, provincial horse, only 40 of them. You're going to have to go just a little bit quicker than that, I'm afraid, chaps. And these here, same sort of thing. A little bit quicker. And then we're going to go charging into that flank there. Okay, there you go, good lads. And then these here into that flank, and these here into this flank. These chaps here now, they'll have had their shots. They should be about ready to charge as well now, I think. Yep. Okay, ooh, looks like he's trying for square there as well, doesn't it? Ah, there was more infantry up there I could have gone for. Forgot all about those. Never mind, maybe with his infantry going on that side there, he might just decide the game's up. But, what's this now? That's not my general, is it, there? What's my general engaged in there? What's he engaged those in? Right, it's his armed populace. Well, let's send these in to give him a little support as well. He's gone anyway, isn't he, really? But, crikey, it's lucky, wasn't it? It was me. It was that. I wonder if they sort of popped up from hiding, or I probably just didn't notice them. Why are they taking him out? Is it perhaps not close enough? He's probably hitting my artillery, you know. 17? 17. Oh, 14 out of 14. Oh, no, he's not hitting them at all. Right, okay, well, I don't know. Maybe that all they did was act as a decoy. I'm not too sure now. Right, we'll charge these in as well. What are they doing there now? Musket men. Well, we really want everybody going in there to take out that flank. We'll have these here taking them out. I know they've gone already. And what's in front of them? Anything? Right, those musket men. Well, we should start to get a bit of a flank on him soon. You know, you can hardly see them. Where have they gone? Vanished. Wow. These Mughals are masters of disguise, aren't they? I really don't know where they've gone now. Totally lost. Anyway, it doesn't matter. They're gone. Heroic victory. And we've taken another town. And that is going to be it for today. I make that about 53 minutes. So that's not bad at all, is it really? I've not gone over the hour. Loads of other things to do, of course. But, you know, what with spending all my money and stuff and replenishing troops and things. But only lost 219, so not too bad at all. Close that. So when you go over walls, you get a real problem. You know, but okay, whoops, sorry about that. That went flying out, didn't it, that one? It's just this one here that's not very happy. I wonder if there's any foot I can put into there to cheer them up a little bit. Yeah, there is, isn't there? Probably get some from here as well, actually. Yeah, I think they're the ones, aren't they? Nothing from here? Ah, yeah, I wonder if I just put the horse in there, actually. That might do the trick, you know. Crikey, they went a long way. Yes, look! Oh, excellent. That means these can move on then. Well, no, they can't yet, can they? But, okay. Are these happy? Yeah, they're happy. Let me just check that they're being taxed. Yes, they are. Good income as well. Excellent. That's the other thing I need to do as well, of course. Just make sure that that these are all being taxed, and also that the areas around here, you know, these buildings are all being repaired. That's the thing. Right, okay, well that's pushed him back significantly. It's just this one here, and of course I'm raising some troops in Calcutta in case he moves that way. I don't think he's really going to go very far. In fact, to be quite honest, I think he's only got 2 territories left now. That one and that one. I don't know how long it's going to take me to get to the rear territory, but if I'd move those out of there now, you know, if he wasn't there as a threat. It looks like this place here is what, blue and red and green away. Blue, red and green away, but it's not even a full green movement. So I think in 2 turns everything of his could be completely gone. Not sure how far it is away from these. Again, 2 turns, red and blue, because they haven't got any green left. So, well, very small amount anyway. So, Yeah, within 2 turns the Mughals are over. So unless he can do something significant with that army, and he's certainly not going to damage my economy, is he? Then I think he's had it, basically. There's absolutely no way. I suppose the only place he could take is here. He could get there in 2 turns. Now I am recruiting there. He hasn't got a big army. I could move some across as well to help it. And I'm recruiting in here anyway, so I honestly can't see, when I get my garrison together, that an army like that, 4, 6, 8, 10, will be able to do anything. I might just recruit in Ceylon as well, because I could then bring some troops over from there, couldn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I get another one in there? No. Okay, and raise another sloop in there. Why not? All I'm thinking is that if he does come over that way and take, say, this place, then I can take it back really quickly. That's almost a port. From here, if I can go from there, then I can land there and move from there as well. So I should be able to take the place back really quickly. Or if he starts to aim that way, then I can drop my Ceylon troops off here and they'll back up the garrison that's in there, which is excellent, isn't it? I've got about 4 or 5 in there, and we've got a fortification as well. Maybe only 3 actually. It's a bit hard to tell, isn't it? Yeah, 3, maybe 4 in there. I think that's going to be his most likely target. He's not going to get Calcutta, is he? So, okay, I think I'll probably do it. In fact, if he does go that way, I can move all of my troops from there and reinforce this from Ceylon, plus its own reinforcements. He hasn't got a hope in hell, has he, really? I've still got these that can catch him. So he might go for those this turn, actually, and they'll retreat, of course, but I certainly can't see him coming back this way. But if he does, he's doomed anyway, isn't he? So, anyway, okay, so 2 turns away from wiping out the Mughals, and all India will be mine. I know there'll be a couple of Persian areas as well, but crikey, that sounded like something from a Batman movie then, didn't it? And all India will be mine. Anyway, let's get this recorded so I can upload this tonight. Thanks for watching.